just touched down in Switzerland. I'm going to be here for like 4 days with my LA28 team here for the 2025 Athlete Forum. I was here 2 years ago, and it's basically about 400 to 500 athletes and delegates from different sports, international federations, Olympic committees. I'm here on behalf of the LA28 Athlete Commission, working with IOC. I'm gonna try to find my train now because I just touched down in Geneva, transferred in Zurich, and then taking a train over to Lausanne, which is where the IOC is based. Been an absolute mission. Should have been at the hotel 2 hours ago, but apparently there's like protests and demonstrations of people getting on the tracks, which basically canceled all of the trains that were outbound of Geneva into Lausanne. So had to get onto another train. Now we're stopped at another station, and I'm gonna take the metro 2 more stations over to Lausanne just because all the trains are completely stopped right now. So I'm just excited to get into the hotel. Alright. Oh my god, I think I finally made it. It's almost 9:40 p.m., but it's still a little bit light out, but I just made it. Nice and cozy. Kind of small, but let's see if I have a view of nothing. Alright you guys, quick recap. That was not the travel day that I expected. I'll show you guys the room a little bit more now since I'm settled down. It is working hours at home right now, so I am gonna get a little bit of work done and some emails out before I go to bed, and then tomorrow we kind of get started. We have a late start, not until I think noon, but I am gonna try to go for a morning jog and hopefully dip into Lake Geneva because that's been on my bucket list. I don't know how cold it's gonna be, but we're gonna try it. But let me show you guys the room real quick. Good morning. First morning in Switzerland. I think I might have a view of the lake now that I'm gonna open the window, but let's take a look. Oh my god, you can see the water from here. So I'm gonna get some breakfast and try to run down the lake. Maybe take a dip. It might be freezing, but we'll see. Let's go. I recruited the man that inspired me to jump in the water.
Yeah, I already know.
So he's gonna come with me.
Excited, man, excited. Good morning, Lausanne.
This is so beautiful. I forgot how nice it was out here. Oh my god. All right, where's the entry point, Jamal?
Jog it a little bit.
We gotta find the water entry point.
All
right, I'm gonna put my trust in you.
That's like the typical dock right there. Hooked it onto the
oh my god.
Hooked it onto the guardrail. We're here, bro. Yeah, we're here. You said what?
You know how you said the pasty face.
All right, everyone, first lunch. First stop of the first day.
We're at the Olympic House.
My twin. We're back at the Olympic House, about to find the wall that we signed 2 years ago. 2 years ago. Oh, here. This is the wall that all the Olympians signed.
Great.
We We are gonna try to find our name on this wall. All right, Queen, where you at?
Okay, wait.
I feel like I was kneeling somewhere. That's cool because a lot of the athletes are getting to sign it for their first time. I just found my signature and then I got to add the 2024 to my signature, so it's cool to just find my name on the wall.
How are you?
What's up, Hal? Good to see you.
Hi, how are you?
Elena,
Hi.
nice to meet you.
Elena, how are you? Nice to meet you. Pleasure.
Hi,
How are you guys?
We're in downtown Lausanne now, kind of like in the shopping area, just a quick break for the welcome reception, but just walking around. Kun and Nipti are down there somewhere. How's your Erewhon smoothie?
$20 smoothie minus the Erewhon label, minus the Erewhon taste.
Day 2 here in Lausanne, Switzerland. Yesterday I went into the lake. I mean, look how beautiful this run is. This run along the lake has all of these hotels going all the way down, and it actually leads down to the Olympic Museum, which I think we'll be at on Thursday. This is where I dove into the water yesterday with Jamal, right here on the spot.
We are at the 2025 International Athletes Forum
At the Swiss Tech.
Oh, that I don't know.
At the Swiss Tech building, that's what we're at. But we're about to check out our LA28 booth.
Oh yeah.
Okay, let's check it out.
Jeanette Quache.
Hello! Oh, wow! Oh, amazing. A very, very, very good morning to you. It's so nice.
A very warm welcome.
I think we gotta just walk down. Yeah, can we walk? Yeah. We had a long day of meetings, but we are at the Olympic Museum right now. I'm with Jamal, El Jefe, and Apollo. Big bro Apollo over here. We're gonna check out the museum, but the entrance you can actually see the lake from here, and then it comes up on this huge walkway. Let me do a quick walk of the walkway, and then we'll go inside to the museum. So there's basically 2 entrances to the museum. This is actually the lake down here, and then it goes up the stairs. to the actual museum. As you're going up, it has each of the editions of the games on the stairs. You see that? I wonder what's the last one that they have. This is Beijing, and they have the rings over there too. Apollo, how much of your history is in this museum? You know? How much of Apollo's history is in this museum? And Jamal's. You think these are the flames right here? That was the Olympic flames right there? First thing's obviously the store. The merch. Let's see what they have. These posters. It's like all the editions. Huh? That's really cool. We got some postcards. They have all sorts of vintage or items from all the different editions of the game. Some shirts from like, this is like 1908. Heritage. This is the upcoming Milano Cortina. But yeah, this is cool. Just all of your Olympic souvenirs, anything that you can think of. I think this is the wall of all the Olympic partners. Into the museum we go. This is the founder of the Olympics. Some of the, or almost all of the torches. Olympic Games torches. This was the Paris mascot. Venues. I mean, this was the bird's nest. I remember when this was created. There was not a nail or screw in. It was all welded metal. It was just such an iconic stadium. You can rewatch some of the openings. Summer and winter, like, equipment, huh? So let's start on the winter side. Oh wow, this is really cool. This is some of the stuff from the 1924 all the way to 56 Olympic Winter Games. Look who it is. Oh my God, that is crazy.
Nice long hair.
Yeah, the flow. This is 2016 to 24. This is my time. I don't know if they'll have any, but let's see if we can find any badminton equipment here. But wow, there's some pretty iconic stuff. This is, I think, that Greco-Roman wrestler that has like 4 golds in a row from Cuba. And look what we spotted, the iconic gold Michael Johnson spikes. Oh, there we go. Finally spotted some badminton. Oh my gosh, this is crazy fit. I'm trying to see what this is. It says it's a Aerotis 100, probably full steel. And the OG Yonex logo. Badminton racket. Oh, Suzy Sasantis. Oh, this is all the medals, I guess. This is all the medals that they've had. Wow, this is so cool. I'm here for the view. I found you guys. You guys all still alive?
Not really.
To enjoy. We're very excited, I think, as well about.
You guys come to the front for me, please. Just come on.
But we're done. We're so happy we're done. It is beautiful. We're just exploring
Nice trip.
before dinner. It was a very nice trip. Just checking out our hotel for next time. I don't know, but look at that wine bar back there. How nice is this? Wow. This is incredible. The peanut gallery. This man is in the water FaceTiming me. This man is in the water FaceTiming me right now. Let's see. Let me see if I can get him all the way. He's out over there. Oh my god, he's so tiny on the camera though. ...2025 Athlete Forum is a wrap. Most of the LA28 team flew out this morning and this afternoon. I have a little bit of time. So I actually just took the train from Lausanne over to Bern. It's one of the more popular cities here in Switzerland. I'm gonna explore a little bit, I guess. It's, just got off the train. You can see a lot of these, like, you can see one of those big clock towers already behind me right there. I'm gonna try to go to some of the scenic spots here, I guess, and just explore. Today's workout, pretty steep climb, but I can't wait to get to the top and see the view of the whole city. Look at that view. So Albert Einstein actually lived here in the city of Bern, I think from 1903 to 1905. So there's like statues and remnants of him throughout the city. Let's see if we can find his old house, but here's actually one of them overseeing the city. Was Bear Park. I think I'm gonna walk down. Actually, you can see this goes down to the river, but I mean, I just saw, I think there's 3 bears here. I mean, it's such a good view because right behind it is the city. But look, I mean, look how nice this is. So this kind of goes down all the way along the river and then loops around the city as well. And then I can go back into the downtown area. Look at this. That is fresh, that is cold.